$20?
20.
Lees Ferry to the Glen Canyon Dam. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. And for those of you who are regulars, I hope you enjoy this one.
I came to Lees Ferry to the Glen Canyon Dam with my wife Claire.
The idea behind this trip was to use the Kayak the Colorado upriver water taxi service to the Glen Canyon Dam and then raft downriver.
To do a camp halfway on Horseshoe Bend.
We booked to leave around 10 AM the next day. The night before, they asked us if we could leave a bit later because they wanted to take us with some other people that booked on slightly later. It made sense and we didn't really mind, so we went ahead. From Lees Ferry, we took a motorboat to the Glen Canyon Dam. One way, the river is 16 miles or 25.7 kilometres. This is a haven for water sports such as kayakers, canoeists and paddleboarders.
In the local area, they call this a float because the river is moving, so when you're going downstream, the theory is that you don't have much to do.
When it's short, because I don't know how to do it. Don't be serious as well. Okay. I'm just not comfortable with it.
When you're on the river, be warned that there is very little, if any, telephone reception, so don't expect to be able to use the internet.
Alright, stinks in here. Well, obviously I didn't want you guys watching me do that. Alright, you ready?
I'm really scared.
Oh, you got it.
You got enough leg space.
Huh?
You got enough leg space.
Yeah.
And you can sit like just like you are. That's so much easier sitting with your feet in the boat. But I mean, your foot will just get cold in the water.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you'll do good.
See?
Which side do we have to go on?
It's a small speedboat that takes people, so you'll share with other people as long as the boat can fit all of your gear and your watercraft.
They will then take you upriver as far as you want to go. So for those of you who only want to do a very short trip, you could ask them to take you to the nearest beach, and you don't have to go all of the way to the dam. Waves I'm most scared of.
One thing to know about the motorboats on this river is that they don't slow down. In most other places that we've paddled, if they see people on the water, they usually slow down, or have to in certain areas to create a flat wake.
However, here it's different They don't slow down. They are very courteous though, and if you wave your hands in the air and cross your arms, they will slow down and stop to check on you to see if you're okay.
Would he brake before he gets to us?
The reason that they don't slow down is because they say it's better, because the wake won't be as large because they're faster.
It makes sense, but for any nervy paddlers, maybe exercise a bit of caution, especially if you're only used to paddling flat water.
We are from the UK and we paddle rivers, lakes and canals. So for us, the waves that come off the boats is something that we've never experienced before. Quite frankly, it's terrifying.
What is that?
Go straight into it. There you go, it wasn't so bad. Was it?
And if you want to go right up that island, I can start paddling across the river now. We're clear, there's no boats coming. I'll make sure there's no one
So
coming.
we'll go straight. Do you want to stop paddling? I can do it on my own. It turns out I can do the canoeing stuff.
Oh, I'm really scared.
Then you need to paddle more.
Oh, it's there. What do we do?
You'll be fine either way. When the boat wave comes at you, just turn into it and you'll ride over it easier.
Turn into it.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen a boat over there.
The Glen Canyon Dam is a concrete arch dam located on the Colorado River in northern Arizona, United States. It was completed in 1966 and stands at a height of 710 feet or 216 meters. The dam's primary purpose is to provide water storage and management for the upper Colorado River basin, as well as to generate hydroelectric power. Let's go close to you.
Trying.
How you guys feeling?
Like throwing up?
Just tell man. I really need you to paddle.
Huh?
I can't take us without you.
Great, we've got them on either side. You're joking. Oh. I'm very scared.
Alright, we'll just hold on. Get there, stop it there. Are you ready? Sit it. See? Easy.
Oh, I don't like this.
Let's stay over the other side.
No, because
Going, please. You're not going to die. It's shallower than the swimming pool.
There are no professional guides out here, so all trips are self-guided. This can be awesome for most people, but for me, it was very daunting.
2, 3.
Let me explain. You see, I've never rafted before, and I haven't really ever paddled in waves either.
So this was a new experience.
Am I going to be able to do this? It's not going nowhere, are we?
Even if we don't do anything, we're going to make it to the end.
Huh?
Even if we don't do anything, we're going to make it to the end. Go on then. You need to paddle hard.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Oh, please come and get me. Oh, I can't stand up.
Breathe. Deep breath.
Sometimes my fear of water still gets the better of me. I won't give up, but I do understand that sometimes I need to make progress over time, and it's not just going to happen in an instant.
Well, try to paddle around. A little bit too much, so motorboated it round. But either way, we're gonna camp for the night on Horseshoe Bend. Look, there's a bunch of people. Alright, let's try not to lose the boat while we do this. Yeah.
Cheers.
There's a local Walmart nearby where you can collect supplies such as camping gear. It's a lot cheaper than hiring, and you can give away your stuff at the end of the trip if you can't take it back, which means that somebody else has the pleasure of using it.
9-mile campsite. And you might be able to see just up there all the people looking at Horseshoe Bend. This is our tent, guys. Picked this up for how much?
Huh?
Was it $20?
$20, $30.
About $20-ish from Walmart. We got it just outside Vegas. It's a 3-person tent. Loads of room just for the night, for what we need. Hope you enjoy watching our wild camp. And just there is the toilets, which is really cool. And then you've got a fire pit here, one just there, and then one just over there as well. This is our raft, so we did a little bit of rafting, not much. And then you've got the water. The water's really calm at the moment, but it really isn't so calm when the motorboats go past. You have massive waves crashing, which is really daunting. Got a couple of airbeds there as well, which we're just going to blow up. Picked them up for about, I think it was around $10. Again, Walmart. And we've got an electric pump with us that we charged up before we came out, so it'd be less effort. And we picked that up from Amazon back in the UK. I think it was £5 or £10, something like that.
Oh, it's hot. Light was on. See how we get on. Thank God we didn't rely on just the one.
Yeah, so note to self, that clearly didn't work. But we got another one from Walmart because we didn't want to chance it. And the one we got from Walmart's battery powered, so we picked up some batteries as well before we came out. It's about 1:20 p.m. So the one we got from Walmart, the electric pump, was about $6, and that's working a treat. While that's just blowing up, I'll show you some of our other kit, our gear. So this is a Big Blue solar panel charger. We got this back in the UK. I can't remember how much it was actually.
30, 40 quid?
Maybe 30, 40 quid, Tim thinks. But it's cool because it's solar, so obviously it's a nice sunny day, as you can see. So it's just going to charge up some of our gear there. The weak electric pump is being recharged and reduced. There's no like rain forecast or anything for today going into tomorrow. I think it rains the day after tomorrow. We had to actually push this trip back because we were supposed to be out here last night and the weather was just so bad, the wind and the rain, so we just pushed it back, which was pretty good. We went with Kayak the Colorado and we managed to get it pushed back for free. So yeah, they were great. My favourite is when there's no motorboats that go past, because It's just really calm, but it has got a bit of a flow. The fastest bit of flow is over at Glen Canyon Dam. So it is slower moving here, but it's still pretty quick.
On our way up to the Glen Canyon Dam, we saw
bighorn sheep, and although we didn't see any, we do know of other people who have seen beavers and wild horses.
So we got the raft because they say it's pretty much uncapsizable, but it's nice when you're in the shallows and the water's calm, but once it picks up it really is something else. But it's not white water, there aren't rapids, but there are some sections that's like you can see white water coming off the rocks in the river. So that's our 2 air beds all set up. Got our sleeping bags in there that we brought with us back from the UK. The temperature tonight should be reaching 0, and the wind shouldn't be too bad if the weather forecast holds out.
Alright, let's go and raid some wood. We brought some wood, but since we're here quite early, let's get some more if I can. Obviously I'm not allowed to use any of this natural stuff. And someone did a no-no. Supposed to be using these little fire drums dotted around. Okay, look, there's some wood in here. Still quite warm, funnily enough. Shows you how good these keep warm. Look, a fire log. Fast lighting. Clearly not fast enough. It's a good 4-hour burn on that one. It's going to be only a bit long because it's wet. Because it rained a lot last night. Wherever we go, we always bring the rain with us. That's why we delayed our night stay. Unfortunately, it's going to get cold tonight. Won't be freezing. Below 0, possibly 0. 9-mile campsite. Ooh, some cactuses. Oh, this is steep. Looks like they don't want you to camp up here, but they want you to boot up here. Let's have a look. Oh, no one in here. Gross. Oh. You throw the burnt bit of wood. Yeah, something else that could catch fire. Blow it. At the base.
We've got that great little inflatable lantern, so it's really good because it saves loads of space when you're packing your gear. Then you just blow it up, and it we'll show you tonight, but when you turn it on, it just glows all different colours, like green and blue and stuff if you want. Otherwise you can just have normal light. But yeah, it's really nice, and and it charges by solar, so because of the excellent weather today, that isn't going to be an issue.
This is a national recreation area, attracting numerous visitors each year for boating, fishing, hiking and other outdoor activities.
Visitors can take guided tours of the dam to learn about its history, engineering, and the management of the Colorado River's water resources. This is for those of you who may not want to travel under your own power.
Colorado River and Lake Powell support a diverse array of aquatic life. Fish species such as trout, bass, and catfish are commonly found in the waters. The river also provides critical habitat for various aquatic insects and other invertebrates.
Yes. Oh.
Quasi fast. Can I say, let's come grab the stuff whenever you need it. I'll pop in front. And the knife. And the spatula. With a really, really bad fork.
A bit on my steak, please. This is the juices and butter that it cooked in. That's enough. Whoa.
Well, I need some.
Hi guys, we've had our meal and we've just literally come in the tent after putting the fire out to talk and get some sleep.
What, 8 o'clock? 8:30 maybe? But it's absolutely pitch black out there.
Yeah, and it's been a long day.
And the forecast was supposedly, what, -1, 0 degrees? I'm so blooming hot.
Yeah, but we've got thermals on. Well, you've taken your top off. But
Yeah, don't show me that. Don't show that. No one wants to see that.
Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning.
As you can see, Claire has now stolen my sleeping bag.
No.
Forcing me to go up and make a fire. Make her food.
I'm now up. I'm very tired. And gonna make a hot drink in a minute. What are you doing?
Pancakes.
Nice bit of syrup. Taste test. Hopefully it's cooked. Yeah, good. Thumbs up from me. Hot chocolate. It's not bad.
That's our home one, isn't it? Brought all the way from home, look. In a little Nalgene bottle.
Cheers.
S'mores pancake. This was our campsite for the night, and as you can see, taking all our trash and everything, so leave no trace.
One I won't forget, and I have mixed feelings about. Sadness, because I felt at the time I couldn't do it, and my fear took control. But proud that I tried, and that we made the most of our time by continuing with the camp. I'm a bit embarrassed about how I acted, to be honest, but having it on film gives me a point of remembrance and reflection.
When I look back, I think it was confidence that Claire needed more of. It's a bitter-sweet kind of memory.
You see, for me, I had a choice. We could either get the motorboat to take us back to Lees Ferry and then scramble to find somewhere to stay for the night, or we could get them to help us get to the 9-mile campsite where we could do a camp and still enjoy the evening. I chose the latter. I'm so thankful I did. I'm so thankful I didn't go back to Lees Ferry. We had an awesome time, filled with cooking. The steak and mash was delicious. Campfires and badminton. I'll never forget playing badminton with Tim underneath bats flittering above. Needless to say, I won. Where else can you play badminton on a deserted canyon that isn't accessible by roads, only water?
Look up there.
Go ahead.